Now we are discussing about countries. In that we are discussing now about Bulgaria, country Bulgaria. Bulgaria is a Balkan nation with a diverse terrain encompassing Black Sea coastlines, a mountainous interior and rivers, including the Danube, a cultural melting pot with Greek, Slavic, Ottoman, and Persian influences. It has a rich heritage of traditional dance, music, costumes, and crafts. At the foot of domed Vitosha mountain is its capital city, Sofia, dating to the 5th century BC. Capital Sofia, capital city of the Bulgaria is Sofia, and dialing code is 351. Though the dialing code means anyone who are interested to talk with their friends and relatives in Bulgaria, the dial code, first dial code is plus 359, and the currency of Bulgaria is Bulgarian lev, and continent which is relating to this Bulgaria is relating to which continent means the continent is Europe, and the official language of the Bulgaria is Bulgarian. This is the information, and the next point is Bulgarian Islamic country or not? An estimated 1 million Muslims live in Bulgaria, roughly 10% of the country's population. The rest of the Bulgarian people belong mainly to the Christian Orthodox tradition, situated in a predominantly Christian social environment. Muslims in this country don't constitute a homogeneous minority. And then the next point is what country does Bulgaria belong to? Bulgaria, officially Republic of Bulgaria, Bulgarian Republica, Bulgaria, and country occupying the eastern portion of the Balkan Peninsula in southeastern Europe. Founded in the 7th century, Bulgaria is one of the oldest states on the European continent. How many mosques are in Bulgaria? Next point is, how many mosques are in Bulgaria? Bulgaria has the highest number of mosques per capita in Europe, and the country ranks next to Arab countries with its total of 1200 mosques according to data of Eurostat. Over 3000 students in elementary public schools study Islam each year. Bulgarian private TV station BTV reports. Then what Bulgaria is famous for? Bulgaria is famous for being one of the oldest countries in Europe. Its diverse landscape boasts mountains, beaches, mineral springs, and many UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Bulgaria is also known for its rose oil, lavender, rakia, and wine. It introduced the world to yogurt and the Cyrillic alphabet too. And then the next point is what is the DNA of Bulgarians? We find that the Y chromosome gene pool in modern Bulgarians is primarily represented by Western European haplogroups, with 40% belonging to haplogroups EV13 and IM423 and 20% to RM17. Then next point is what race is Bulgarian? Bulgarians are a nation and South Slavic ethnic group native to Bulgaria and southeastern Europe. Other South Slaves, especially Macedonians, Slavic speakers in Greece, and Torlak speakers in Serbia. And then the next point is what language do they speak in Bulgaria? Bulgarian. The language is Bulgarian. Bulgaria official language, that is Bulgarian. Bulgarian is the official language in Bulgaria and is spoken in 3 more countries as mother tongue by a part of the population. The Bulgarian language has its roots in the Indo-European language family. And then the next point is the religious freedom in Bulgaria. The constitution provides for freedom of religion and conscience. Religious groups may worship without registering, but registered groups receive benefits. And then the next point is how is life in Bulgaria? Rent in Bulgaria on average is 74% lower than the UK. The cost of living in Bulgaria is 48% lower than the United Kingdom. Alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages cost on average 65% less, and clothing costs are 75% less than the European Union average. Naturally enough, a low cost of living is a massive draw. Then next point is where do most people live in Bulgaria? Roughly 3/4 of Bulgarian citizens live in or around urban areas. The several sizable cities reflect this. The capital Sofia is also the largest city with an estimated population of 1.2 million people, meaning around 1/6 of the population resides in the Sofia area. And then next point is which is the safest city in Bulgaria? Safest places in Bulgaria: a cultural haven, Sofia, Bulgaria's capital city. Sofia should not be overlooked by travelers. Perfect for youngsters, Varma, the coastal city of Varma, offers an incredibly friendly vibe, beautiful beach days, and great culture to explore. Ideal for adventures, band score. And next point is how much money do you need to retire in Bulgaria? The cost to retire in Bulgaria, how much money is required to retire? That is, cost breakdown is less than $1,200 per month and $1,156 per month on average. It costs me 2,000 Bulgarian leva. The currency is Bulgarian leva per month to live in Sofia. The most expensive city in Bulgaria has affordable living costs on par with renowned cheap cities like Medellin or Manila. This is the information regarding Bulgaria. Why I did this YouTube video is this fundamental information will give some hope and scope to the people, those who are interested to go to Bulgaria for PhD purpose or for any study purpose or for business purpose or to visit their relatives and friends. They should know the fundamentals. For that, this information will give a basic information regarding Bulgaria. Wishing you all the best.